Hello everyone, welcome back to the Beginner's Guide to ADC/Hunter. This is Arena. Now, Arena is an interesting time for Hunters, because you don't have any towers to eliminate. So, you're just looking to eliminate the enemy front line, really. Now, keep in mind that this means that you're going to be a priority target for the enemy front line, be they warriors, assassins, or guardians. They're going to try to focus you out a little bit more than mages even, because you are the dominant threat to them on the field. So do keep that in mind, that you are actually going to be pretty heavily focused in Arena as a result. Now, Arena is a very early game type of mode. You've only got, usually it's like 20 minutes tops, sometimes it's even as quick as 15. These are very short matches, usually speaking, so you aren't really going to want to pick somebody that's really late game. I'm talking about, well, for Hunters it doesn't make a huge difference. I do prefer Anhur in this mode over a lot of other Hunters, just because he does have that strong early game passive of reducing enemy physical protections by 20, just right off the top, which is quite potent in the early game. Now this is a fairly typical Arena composition, by the way. No, it's not anymore. We have 2 Hunters for some unholy reason. It was a typical composition until we had the second Hunter. I'm not sure how this is really going to go, to be completely honest. I am somewhat concerned at this particular juncture as a result. So there is that. Let me see here what we actually have as the opposition. Yeah, okay. So we've only got really one front line, so it's not really looking terribly likely that we're going to be coming out on top here, unfortunately. Although I at least might be able to... at least I won't be as heavily focused, because they also have ROM to look at. So that's a benefit, at least. Let me see. I am going to want some pretty substantial... I know exactly how I want to build here. It's going to be a little bit odd. I'll give you that. I'm going to be looking to build Rage and build up a lot of criticals. I'll want Executioner. I'm going to want, at some point, Gilded Arrow, so I can get the crit bonuses off of that. It's going to be a really interesting time. I might go for Aussie as well, but I'm not really 100% sure. Aussie or Bloodforge. I might go Bloodforge for the damage. Just the power buff. After all, you don't really need a ton of lifesteal in Arena, because you can just pop back. I actually have my jump, which serves as a very effective escape in a lot of situations. I can even jump over the wall if I really need to. He's a pretty safe pick, my boy Anhur here. So, he's definitely... Arena is definitely my favorite place to play Anhur, just because of all these insane benefits. Alright. Okay.
I dare you to sneak up on me.
Almost got him back there. Is that Hades? Yeah. Okay. I have my ult at the very least. He was a little early on that, wasn't he? Not quite the fatal success that I was hoping it would be, but at least we scared him off. Shoot. Nope. Ah, shoot. I must confess I was not expecting him to ult in on me there, because he was guaranteed gonna die, but I guess they got the first blood, so I guess it was worth it. I can see that, actually. I can kind of understand that. It makes some sense. I still wasn't expecting it, though, which I should have been. My next item should be what? That's the question. Alright. I think I might go for Bloodforge next. Oh, that was the fake one. Come on. I need some lifesteal, at least some form of lifesteal. Then I'll probably get Gilded Arrow so I can start boosting up some gold here. He rolled forward into that, okay. Forward into the Dawn. I missed like half my shots there. I missed that shot too, even though it's a practically stationary minions. Cool. Alright. Play this safe. Play this cool. Let's see what they do next. Not a bad throw from me. I want my Curse Gauntlet. There we go.
They sacrificed their whole self-worth.
Nope.
Such potential wasted.
Good ult. Nice try, though. Shoot. I did not see him switch lanes that quickly. Ah, well. Close, but no cigars. Need to go back and heal. Okay. Although I'm more concerned about the auto attack buff. He can take the damage, I don't care. Alright. What's actually going on over here? Oh, sweet. That was an awesome shot. Too bad the enemy team was, you know, hanging around shooting me and stuff. Could have really gone in on that and killed him, but I didn't have what I needed. Alright. No, I don't need to go back quite now. I'm fine for the moment. Alright. Nice try. Almost at Blood Forge, which is going to be huge. Ram is in some pretty serious danger right now. Okay. Give me this Blood Forge. There we go. Alright. I've not gotten any stacks on my Rage because we haven't gotten any actual kills. It's an interesting move.
An enemy has been slain.
Kill him. Kill him. Thank you.
There's opponent that can stop
Finally, a stack of Rage.
only
Got him. Nice.
1-0-0-1.
I assumed he was going to do something like that, but I was expecting him to go to the right, but when he approached me, that was just a guaranteed kill. That was a good response by Ram, honestly.
Only they accepted us, we could have saved them.
My Blood Forge will protect me from harm. He's not going for me anymore. I'm just going to stand by and let you kill my boy Bacchus there. Get out of here, punk. Get my Gilded Arrow. Now's the time. I need my beads. There we go. Shoot. Oh, he's ulting? Cool. This is free real estate.
Your skills are marvelous. Extraordinary even. An enemy
Very
has been
nice.
slain.
Nah, he's just gonna turn into a turtle or something and leave. Perfect. I got my Gilded Arrow proc, which is extra gold for me, which is beautiful. I'm actually, since they're, you know, way up there and we don't want to chase right now, we're not that far up. I'm going to go back here and grab short sword, which is fantastic. This Nami's really walloping me. What the heck? Alright, they're looking to turn around, and there it is. I am somewhat surprised that hit him, to be completely honest. I did not think it was going to. I probably shouldn't be up here still, but whatever. So I'm going to play this safe. Did not get my Gilded Arrow proc there. That's a bit unfortunate. I'm waiting for Tsukiyomi to try. Okay, bye.
They sacrificed their whole self for us. Remember them.
That was interesting. Excellent. What are you doing, Hades? What are you doing, Step Hades?
Eliminated.
Hey, I got my Gilded Arrow proc again. Nice. I don't like these odds. This is getting ugly. Look, when our front line retreats, we need to be out of there yesterday. Oh, that was a bad move. What the heck was she doing?
Wasted.
I have no interest in staying around over here. I need Deathbringer. Alright, good. Now I'm going to get Executioner at this point. And I'll finish up with... I'm not really sure what my last item is going to be. Nice. Alright. I walked right into that for absolutely no reason. Another Gilded Arrow proc. Perfect. They're going to kill that guy. Nope, he got out. Okay. Nope. Thanks very much, Erlong, but I'll say no to that, Doug. Big no for me, Doug. Stop that. Alright. What, you think you can attack me? You got another thing coming, son. I did not get my Gilded Arrow proc there. That's unfortunate. Nope. Thank you.
One less opponent that can stop us.
I'm gonna get killed by Tsunami. Or not. Is this up?
An enemy
No.
has been slain. They sacrificed
Ah, I was too aggressive.
for us.
Tsukiyomi was gonna kill a bunch of people, I think. Ow, I can't believe I missed that. That was a clean, easy kill right there that I just threw away.
One less opponent that can stop
Nope.
us.
Okay, he left me alone.
Such potential.
Holy cow. Hades. What the heck are you doing?
Slain. One less opponent that can stop us. Double bite.
Got it. Nice. Two Gilded Arrows to, Gold Arrow procs in a row. Nice. Shoot, she's still my Gold Arrow proc. Ah, well. We need to get out. We need to get out. Oh, wait, hold on. No. This smells bad to me. I'm out. Give me that Executioner.
If only they accepted
Holy
us,
cow.
we could have saved them.
I just realized there's a Morgana mirror match going on here. I think you've made a fatal mistake.
Enemy has been slain.
He regretted that instantly. What do they have? Those stupid YouTube videos with the idiot titles there. Darman's. Tsukiyomi ults and instantly regrets it. That's what I'm talking about.
They sacrificed their whole self for us. One less opponent that can stop us. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Don't touch my... You. Nope. Shoot. That's a lot going on here. Ah. I got too aggressive with that one.
Double kill.
What's my last item going to be? Honestly.
Such potential wasted.
I'll just go Aussie. Whatever. Attack speed, penetration, lifesteal. What's not to love? Everything an Anhur could want. And more. All for $19.99. In 3 easy payments. What's going on over here? Hold on. What's this nonsense? Okay. Bacchus is some kind of legend. He's just wandering around doing whatever. What the? Ah, shoot! These zombies really going for me now. Need 1,500 for that. Let's see what we can do. I got my proc though, so that's nice. Alright. So close. Minions are blocking my shots. So is Tsukiyomi. He's gonna go in. No, he's not. Okay. I thought he was gonna go in on Morgana over there.
One less opponent that can stop
Okay, that wasn't necessary.
An enemy has been slain.
Hello? No, I did not have the opportunity to get out. You just slapped me down with so much crowd control. It's ridiculous.
Elimination.
I need to be more careful.
Been slain. They sacrificed their whole self for us. One less opponent that can stop
That's
us.
right. I may not have gotten the kill, but I still slap. There we go. Perfect. I just want the gold for Aussie. Not gonna have the opportunity, am I? Alright. Yes, I am. Just a couple of seconds. There it is. Okay. We need to attack. We need to kill some people. Where's the tsunami? she is, okay.
An enemy has been slain. One less opponent that
Shoot.
can stop us.
Nope, dead.
Double kill.
Oh, we won! And I didn't die. Very nice. That was very close. Well, as you can see, being a hunter in Arena is very odd. I broke even. I haven't... No, I'm not really going to make any excuses. Yeah, I haven't played on her in a while, but, you know, he's not exactly easy to forget or anything. He's fairly straightforward to play. But, yeah, I broke even. Mostly did my job. I was taking out the Hades. I was taking out the Erlong Shen. I was doing a lot of damage to them. Had a really rough time with, obviously, Izanami, who is really slapping. Izanami is really good in Arena as well, for a different reason than Anhur, whereas Anhur's got that really strong early game passive that reduces enemy physical protection, which, by the way, this wasn't a good team comp for, because only Ram could take advantage of that. Izanami's got her piercing auto attacks, which allows her to do an absolute ton of damage in a group situation, which obviously Arena is a constant group situation. So Izanami is another excellent hunter in Arena. I would like to just take a brief moment to talk about a couple of other hunters that I personally find very effective in Arena. I'm rather fond of Artemis. Her lack of escape isn't quite as egregiously horrific in Arena. She does a lot of damage if you can get a trap down and really use that. Probably not the best place for her traps, but her ult is very strong here. Scotty is also very strong here, not necessarily for the auto-attacking reason. Medusa's very good. I really like Medusa. Hou-Yi, great ult, does a lot of damage. Danzaburou, also fantastic in this mode. Hachiman I don't really use here much because he is more of a sustain hunter. He's got that passive MP5 bonus from his passive. It doesn't really matter a whole lot. Cupid's healing means nothing. Chiron's abilities are really good, but his passive isn't that useful a lot of the time because it heals people, and it's just really not that important. I haven't played Tribtus enough to be an authority on this, but from what I've seen, she actually plays really well in Arena. This is just from what I've seen. I haven't actually, like I said, I haven't played her, but I have seen her played. I've seen her be played. I've watched the videos. My cousins have played her. The general consensus seems to be that she does play well in Arena. AMC, I don't really like in Arena either. He doesn't really need the passive healing from his hives. He doesn't really need the move speed. Not really fond of Apollo in Arena either. Jingwei, same reason. They both have movement-based. She's got a movement passive. He's got a movement ult. Neither of these matter. Neith, I don't really play in Arena that often either, simply because her ult isn't really that important in Arena often. Ullr is pretty good in Arena. I like She Blanque as well to some extent. It depends on the day. I don't like Chernobog in Arena. But, you know, these are just the ones that I personally find a bit more useful in Arena, and those that I don't really like in Arena. This is, again, personal opinion. Heimdall, by the way, also don't really like in Arena because his crystal ability is useless in Arena, pretty much. Same reason. These are just my opinions. I mean, again, if you particularly like playing a particular character, use them. Absolutely. Now, I'm also going to take a moment here while we're on this screen. With the rest of the beginner's guides, I've been mentioning some, a small handful of other characters within the class that you should keep in your back pocket to bust out in weird situations if you're maining that class. I'm going to really surprise you here. If you're a hunter or an ADC main, your back pocket character is not likely to be a hunter. If you are really fond of any one hunter, there's really not a whole lot of other hunters you even need to stop and consider playing instead. Maybe Scotty, if you really like ability hunters. If your main is an auto-attacking hunter, let me rephrase this. If your main is an auto-attacking hunter, you may want, and this is only a possibly, you might want Scotty, Ullr, or Chiron. At least learn one of them. Maybe. It's not really necessary, to be completely honest. But it's worth a try. But that's an optional back pocket hunter, right? What you really need, if you are a hunter or an ADC main, depending on how you define yourself, what you actually want as your back pocket ADC is Sol or Kronos. Because these are or possibly Poseidon. You can build Poseidon as an auto attacker. Freya as well. I forgot about Freya for a second there. If you're feeling really spicy, you can also use Zeus as an auto attacker, but pick an auto-attacking mage, a mage that can really play effectively with auto-attacks. I've just recommended you the 5 that I've personally found to be highly effective in an auto-attacking role. I'm currently working on Soul, by the way. I'm not at Diamond with her. I haven't used her enough to really be an authority on this, obviously, but I am working on becoming that authority on Soul here, at least to have enough familiarity to recommend whether or not that's a good idea. But I know Soul is a strong auto-attacking mage. I know this already. You don't have to play Soul long to understand this. Same thing with Kronos. Same thing with Freya. Zeus can optionally be built with strong autos. This is how I build him, just as a personal preference, given the meta. You can do the same thing with Poseidon. I've tried this. I don't find it as effective as Zeus, but maybe I just am not good enough with Poseidon. You notice I'm not Diamond with Poseidon. That remains to be seen. Oleron, I have also forgot him. He's also a strong auto attacker. Again, not really spend a ton of time with him. But you want one of these. You don't necessarily have to learn all of them. Learn just one. The reason why you really want a magic ADC, which is what these 6 are, they're called magic ADCs. The reason why you want one of these is if your support is a physical character, usually you're gonna, if this is gonna happen, it's probably going to be a warrior as your support. You want that magic damage increase. You want that magic damage in the early duo lane. And you also don't want to be too heavy on the physical, because think about it. Normal Conquest team compositions, for instance, are a Hunter, physical damage, Guardian, magic damage, Mid, magic damage, Assassin, physical damage, Warrior, physical damage. If you just take out the Guardian and replace that support role with a Warrior, that's 4 physical damage, which makes it very easy for the enemy front line to just prioritize physical protections, and now you're in deep waters because you're not going to be able to... Well, you'll probably still be able to do damage because you're the Hunter, but no one else will really be doing that much damage because the enemy is just able to get away with primarily and predominantly physical protections. It's just how that goes. So, with that being said, your best option would be to switch to a magic ADC. This also happens to be true if you're playing Clash or Joust. Clash and Joust are probably the more egregious examples, where somebody might just arbitrarily pick a whatever, another physical, and you don't want a full stack physical. This actually happens a decent bit in Joust, where I've sometimes had situations where I've had to pick mage ADC. Zeus is really good in this context, by the way, where my allies were playing an assassin and a warrior, and so it was down to me to do the magic damage. So obviously I needed a magic user that could play ADC as well, and again, Zeus does really well at this. So you do want one of these magic auto attackers somewhere in your back pocket for these exact situations, and you'll know in the god selection screen whether or not you're going to need to. Just when you, as a hunter main, before you lock in your hunter, wait and see what everyone else picks. See if you need to switch over to your magic main, right? That's really all I want to say here. Thank you all very much for joining me. If you like this, please like and subscribe. If you didn't, please ignore me. Yeah, if you have any comments, questions, concerns, ideas, suggestions, or requests, please leave them down in the comment section below. And thank you all very much for joining me, and have a great 24 hours.